Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Kemetic Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energy. En nombre del Padre, del Hijo y Espíritu Santo. En nombre del Padre, del Hijo y Espíritu Santo. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this. All right. So yeah. The readings have been a little bit intense, so I'm going to go ahead and continue the reading. I'm going to ask my benevolent spirit guides and ancestors, angels and archangels, to bless us with the messages that serves the collective's highest and greatest good. I set the intention to use this traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck to act as a mirror in my divination, reflect the messages for the community. We're going to go ahead and pull some cards. All right. I'm going to tap in and see what we're working with. Okay. What are the energies? What is the messages, please? What is the messages for the collective? Okay, come on. This one come out. What are the energies for the collective, please? Please give us the messages. Give us the messages, please. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Please clarify the Three of Cups. All right, let's go ahead and clarify Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, please. Please, please, Nine of Pentacles. Clarify Nine of Pentacles. Please clarify the Chariot. Ask for some clarification on the Chariot. All right. Right. Ask for some clarity on Justice. Please clarify the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here? Please clarify the Justice card. Very interesting. Very interesting. This is what really wanted to come out, so I'm going to put that there. Okay, so. All right. So we see the Wheel of Fortune here. So it's time to, some cycles need to be wrapped up. Some cycle has come to an end. And, it's time for you to step into a new path, a new journey, maybe reconcile with some friends by working on, hanging out, getting out there, hanging out with friends, enjoying, celebrating, laughing. It's time for you to protect your peace, to protect your place in this world, to protect yourself, and as I always say, if it's costing you your peace, then it's costing you way too much. If you're out here having to fight all the time, then that's way too much. But what's worth the fight is your boundaries, is fighting for your boundaries. So you want to be surrounding yourself around good people, right? Energy that you enjoy, positive energy, you need to set your boundaries because you want to be out there. You didn't already gone through a lot, considering the last video. You already gone through a lot. So now you want to come into this energy of being, single, sitting pretty, minding your own and taking care of yourself and doing that well. Right? That's where you want to be. And that really is you, if you so choose to step into this new energy, right? We got the Chariot on the board, and the Chariot is somebody who, has their plan and has their mind, and they know what it is that they want. And I could see specifically when it comes to a relationship that you definitely going to see what you want, and you're going to go after it and say, you know what, this is it. Because you probably put up with way too much. I'm not even going to lie. You probably put up with way too much that at this point, you're like, you know what? If I see something that I like, I'm going to go after it. If not, that's that. But nobody's getting in my way. Nobody's holding me back anymore. That's what happens when you establish your boundaries. That's what happens when you have a lot of passion. You have a lot of wands, if you get what I mean, poking themselves at you, always throwing themselves at you for whatever reason. And you might be the type of person, I'm getting the energy of the type of person who is very attractive. A lot of people would read this card a different way. I'm getting the vibe of somebody who's very attractive. And if you're a girl and you have that kind of magnetic, if you're a male or female and you have that type of magnetic energy, sometimes it feels like a fight. You always feel like you have to, ward off energy, that unwanted energy, unsolicited energy, right? So some people sometimes in this collective, you might be the type of person that really has to establish boundaries and work on boundaries, right? So, keeping people at bay, keeping these wands at bay, right? Yeah, because you want some justice in a situation, you want some balance, you want some fairness, you feel like you've gone through it, you've gone through a lot. Now you're ready to celebrate and be happy, to feel like yourself again, to be single and pretty, and to go after what it is that you want in your life. And that's the kind of fairness that you want. Once you end up doing that, you're going to see that you're going to have Knight of Cups come in. But we know what Knights are. Okay, we know what Knights are. But you're going to have a little bit of love coming in. Somebody's going to want to offer you a little bit of something, a little bit of relationship or something. But you want to be careful because we have the Tower, right? We have the Hierophant and the Tower. So it could be that this little bit of this cup that's being offered, you might have to look at that twice. Okay? And you might have to reject that offer, if I'm being 100% honest with you. It might not be the deal that you want. It might not be the deal that you want. It might not be the deal that you want to make. It might not be the commitment that you actually want. So if you take that commitment, it's Tower moment on your ass. Tower moment. All right. Because we get in King of Wands, passionate. All right. But once you overstep that, once you pass all of that, you will get your Two of Cups. And you're going to be happy within yourself, with your boundaries, knowing that you've got everything that, you got your Nine of Pentacles, you got your Nine of Cups, and you holding that one cup right behind you. You actually waiting it out. You want some justice when it comes to your love life and your feelings and your heart and your emotions and stuff. So this is somebody who, is a little bit of a player. You might be out there, single, but you got this Nine of Cups here. And what you don't see is the cup behind, the 10th cup that you got behind. So you waiting until you find somebody who's actually worth it. And you waiting calm and patiently under the moon. You waiting. And bottom of the deck, Star. So you, at this point, you know where it is that you want to be going. You know what's bringing you true happiness. You want that shiny star, right? There's all these stars, but you want that shiny star. And you're willing to sit and wait patiently under the moon and take your time with it, feel out your emotions and everything like that in order to get to that. So I'm really proud of that. I'm really happy for that.